Can you put wet clothes in a waterproof dry bag? Have you ever found yourself wondering if you can toss those wet clothes into a waterproof dry bag? Well, you are in the right place to find out. Let's break this down so you can travel smarter. Yes, you can definitely put wet clothes in a waterproof dry bag. These bags are designed to keep water out and protect your dry items. They are made from materials that are fully waterproof, and many have seals that prevent water from entering, even if they are submerged. However, not all waterproof dry bags are created equal. Some are merely water-resistant, while others can float or are fully submersible. Knowing the type you have can help you use it effectively. When you store wet clothes in a waterproof dry bag, it will contain the moisture. This is especially handy for separating wet swimsuits, towels, or sweaty gym clothes from your dry gear. It prevents damage and odor transfer to your other belongings. Here are some practical tips to keep in mind. First, avoid putting clothes that are soaking wet directly into the bag. If you can, wring out the excess water first. This helps reduce moisture inside the bag and prevents mildew or odors from developing. If you can, use a dry bag that is specifically designed for wet and dry use. Some bags come with antimicrobial and odor-resistant features. These specialized bags help keep your wet clothes contained without causing bad smells. Another important tip is to avoid sealing wet clothes inside the bag for more than 24 hours without airing them out. Doing so can lead to mold or unpleasant odors. To minimize surface exposure and contain moisture better, roll wet clothes tightly before placing them in the dry bag. This simple trick can make a difference. If you do not have a wet and dry bag, a waterproof dry bag can still work temporarily to isolate wet clothes. However, it is best to dry them as soon as you can. In summary, a waterproof dry bag is a fantastic travel hack for managing wet clothes while keeping your other items safe. Just remember to wring out excess water, use the right type of bag, and avoid long-term storage of wet items. This way, you can keep your travel packing organized and fresh.